The very top one is loving others well. And what I mean by that is choosing to love them well. And Proverbs 17 says, a friend loves at all times. And in my mind, that means that even when it's hard, and sometimes when friendship doesn't feel good, choosing to look at that other person with positive regard and say, I loved you when it was good, I'm gonna love you when it's hard, and walking with people and loving them well. I think it's a really cool picture of Christ and a really amazing picture of how he adopted us into his family and gave us grace and mercy. Something that the Lord is really pleased with is when we reach out to others. I think his heart is really gladdened by that. When we fellowship together, when we encourage each other, when we see good things in others, and we acknowledge it. And so I think by loving others well, I'm glorifying the Lord. Being engaged with where you're at and being present and seeing the other people around you, I think that's a huge one. With loving people well, you just have to keep your eyes open, because a lot of the time we just go through life and don't look out for the needs of others around us. This idea of loving others well and adopting others in and hospitality, I think that in my friendships, I try to create, I think my automatic instinct is try to create an environment where others feel like they can come and rest, where our friendship feels like rest. The idea of adoption, I think it's a beautiful thing. And last school year, I went to Uganda for all of January and worked as a social work intern at an orphanage, and got to help families adopt and help families go through the process of adoption, and got to recommend families for adoption. And that was really powerful. Sometimes I get so excited, like, Lord, that's what I want to do with my life. Thank you for letting me know what I want to do with my life. I could go do that now and be so happy. It takes time and wisdom and balance and boundaries to say, the Lord has me here right now for a reason. I feel like a lot of people with great passions and great intentions reach a burnout point. So how do I keep myself motivated? I think when I see the needs of others, when I see that there's a longing for someone to love them, like, that keeps me motivated, seeing the needs of others. I think joy keeps me motivated, those moments where you just have this joy that pierces everything else. I love those moments. I think when you see someone doing exactly what they're called to do, when I see kids getting adopted into a family that just loves them, moments like that are what I live for.